Hello everyone, my name is Jenna Brianne. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to spend some time with my horse, Fiddle. Here he is, handsome booger. And I'm just probably going to groom him up and just love on him for a little while, and we might go for a ride today. Pardon the glare, I could not get my camera lens clean enough, and it's on my phone, so I don't know. It's kind of cracked and stuff, so I think that there's just some dirt in the actual lens now. It lives there forever. So my friend's doggies play like this all the time, and I'm normally not in a good spot to get a video, so I was really excited just to kind of record this. Don't worry, they're best of friends, and this is all completely play. I wanted to start off the day with a lunge. We usually do a lunge now before we ride just to loosen him up and make sure he's comfortable before we go out for a ride. Today we went probably for like a good half an hour to an hour. I didn't record how long I was out, but there was a lot of footage I didn't take because we just did a lot of trot work and I had to really focus, especially being out on the trail. Easy, Fiddle. Oh, nice. So Fiddle always does this thing where, in the back here, where he's like, oh, I know this place. And he gets really excited, and he wants to just go fast because he knows kind of where he's going. And so oftentimes I end up just walking because I want him to just get a little control over himself. And I'd like to go take him out other places and trot and lope where he's not just so dang eager to go. I mean, I'd like to let him out and just go into a gallop somewhere that's a little less curvy than this. This has a lot of turns and a lot of trees and some low-hanging branches right now, so. But it's a great place to get a little bit of exercise, which is all we're doing today.
Seeing eyes of mine, you see, there are no trees inside of me. In this desert, I can look at you with love. Seeing all that I can know. Can you stay and I will grow? Grow the hanging gardens of Babylon. Love, love. Strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, wrong, wrong. But I'll fix it, fix it. Love, love, love. I wanna be strong, strong, strong. We're doing wrong, wrong, wrong. But we'll change it, change it. I would like to tell you mine and my street. I would like to go with you into the street.
We're gonna go put him back in the pasture to get some water now. Probably gonna let him go and call it good. This lens is very dirty. Come here, Fiddle. Come on. It's all right. Good boy. Okay, hang on. I'm going to let you go. Okay, hang on. Oh. Okay. What you looking at, Ivan? You big bad goat in campus? Are you the goat? Hmm? He is the only goat on the farm. He doesn't want to be touched. I mean, there we go. I knew we were friends. There. This next clip is a little out of the blue, but I was taking care of my friend's lambs just for one day when she was away. And I just really had to just give them their dinner. That's what they needed. And they're just so cute. Look at those tails. I couldn't not put that in here. My husband showed up later and I let him help me feed. And they are just so adorable. It's a new day here, and as you can see, I'm just leading him in without a halter or anything on him. He usually comes in no problem because I always just kind of let him graze in this smaller pasture that, you know, the grass is usually a little higher here and everything, so it's kind of his reward for always being a good boy and letting me catch him easily. Today we're just going to kind of do some basic grooming and fly spray and yeah, just gonna hang out with him a little bit. It was so hot, I couldn't bring myself to go riding. It wasn't terribly hot, it was like 76, 77, but the humidity was insane. It felt so much hotter, and especially coming out of the cold weather we've been having, this was a challenge. And I'm just finishing off the groom with picking his hooves out. With it being so wet and then dry lately, I've just been trying to keep his hooves as clean as possible and keep them nice and healthy and hard. Yeah, I will never probably film with this ankle again. As you can see, whenever we move around, it just really warps our bodies a lot. So I probably won't be using this exact editing style again. Not for things like this anyway. And I'm brushing his mane and forelock here and tail, but that's not something I always do. I kind of leave his mane and tail alone just because I kind of have felt in the past that too much brushing can kind of break the hair a little bit. So he doesn't usually get tangly tails or manes, so I usually leave him alone. Today I gave him a little bit extra TLC just because it was just that kind of day. Finishing off with fly spray, you can see here how much he moves around, and you can really see how this camera lens angle that I chose really like makes things look a lot different as we move around. First we're big, then we're little, and it's just very dramatic. I probably won't do that again. I'm lunging him here just to give him a little exercise, even though we aren't going riding today. I always try to do this every time I come out just to kind of make sure he's looking good and feeling limber and making sure there's no soundness issues. It's become one of our probably most regular routines. I do want to point out that I often lunge him on these little hills that, I mean, everywhere around this area is just hilly anyway, and I found it kind of like really works to help him build muscle to go up and down a little bit anyway. I never lunge him faster than a trot. He does also have 3 little posts I put right about there, and you can see him hopping over them. Just kind of, I noticed has helped him kind of just lift his legs a little bit, build a little bit of muscle in his shoulders and hindquarters a bit, just to kind of help him out a little bit and get him as well-rounded and strong as I can. I definitely want to just keep him happy and healthy for a really, really long time and have him for many, many years to come. Me and Fiddle are taking a walk. It is a beautiful spring day, but it is kind of hot. And I didn't really feel like riding right now, so I'm just taking him for a walk and enjoying some of the pretty wildflowers, enjoying some of the beautiful blooms we have. It's so nice out. It's a little warm. It's only 70s, 80s right now, but it feels a lot hotter coming out of all the cold weather we've been having, so we're just enjoying the day. Every now and then he kind of gets in front of me when I'm walking to the gate, and he's like, "Okay, Mom, I'm ready to go get some water." Hot today, huh? In comparison to how it has been. And this is how we leave it at the end of every day, whether we're riding or just a little exercise like we had. He always goes gets himself a drink after we're all done. That wraps up the end of this vlog. It was just a really quick one for y'all. I just wanted to show a little bit of what a regular day looks like. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see y'all next Thursday.